Ashanti did not hold back in expressing her disappointment with Nelly's decision to perform at Trump's inauguration. In interviews and social media commentary, she made it clear that she disagreed with his choice. While she did not attack Nelly personally, her remarks underscored a belief that artists, especially those with significant black fan bases, should be mindful of the political symbolism behind their appearances. Ashanti's stance was rooted in the idea that performing at such an event could be interpreted as an endorsement of Trump's agenda, which many in the black community and beyond viewed as harmful. She emphasized that entertainers have a platform that extends beyond music, and with that influence comes a responsibility to consider the messages they amplify. Her critique was less about silencing artists and more about encouraging them to think critically about the implications of their visibility at politically charged events. Nelly's participation in Trump's inauguration was met with mixed reactions. While some defended his right to perform at a national event regardless of politics, others saw it as a betrayal. Nelly, however, framed his appearance as a non-political act, stating that he was there to perform for the people, rather than to endorse any political figure. This justification did little to ease criticism, particularly from fans and fellow artists who expected black entertainers to take a firmer stand. The controversy mirrored similar debates around other performers at the inauguration, such as Toby Keith and Lee Greenwood, who were more openly aligned with Trump's base. Nelly's case stood out because of his hip-hop background, a genre historically tied to social justice and resistance, making his participation even more jarring for some. Ashanti's critique went beyond Nelly's individual choice. It touched on a larger conversation about the role of black artists in political climates. Historically, black musicians have used their platforms to advocate for civil rights, from Nina Simone's protest songs to Kendrick Lamar's socially charged lyrics. Ashanti's comments suggested that Nelly's performance risked undermining that legacy by normalizing a political administration many viewed as hostile toward marginalized groups. However, Ashanti also acknowledged the complexities artists face when navigating industry pressures, financial opportunities, and personal beliefs. Her tone was not one of condemnation but of urging reflection, highlighting that high-profile performances carry weight beyond mere entertainment. Public response to Ashanti's remarks was divided. Some praised her for speaking out, arguing that celebrities should be held accountable for the political undertones of their appearances. Others accused her of unfairly policing Nelly's choices, asserting that artists should be free to perform without being politicized. Within the music industry, the debate reignited discussions about whether entertainers should separate art from politics or use their influence to take a stand. Some artists, like Beyoncé and John Legend, have been vocal in their opposition to Trump, while others, like Kanye West before his later fallout with Trump, engaged with his administration, sparking similar backlash. Ashanti's reaction to Nelly's inauguration performance highlighted the delicate balance artists must strike between career opportunities and social responsibility. The controversy also reflected deeper tensions in the entertainment industry. Can artists truly remain apolitical when their visibility lends itself to political interpretation? Ashanti's stance suggested that in an era of heightened social awareness, neutrality is often seen as complicity. Ultimately, her comments reinforced the idea that for many fans and peers, music and activism are inextricably linked and that choices like Nelly's don't exist in a vacuum.